The other thing I'll ask people to do is I do want them to track the food in one way or another. They don't have to weigh and count calories and macros and stuff. If they would like to, that's okay, because that works for some people.
Mm.
But I said, here's what I'd like you to do. I'd like you to take a photo diary. Take pictures of your food.
Yeah.
And that one sounds almost too simple. Like, how's that going to work? Because every time you pull out your phone, but take a picture of your meal, you've now triggered your prefrontal cortex. You have activated your conscious awareness. You are now going to eat that food with mindfulness, because you now just acknowledged the food that was in front of you, and you created a historical record of it. The other side of it is, well, those times you don't want to take a photo. It's like, okay, well, let's examine that.
Yeah.
Who's judging you? Because it's not coming from me.
Mm-hmm.
So what stops you from wanting to, what makes you want to pretend that didn't happen or wish that didn't happen? What sort of discomfort do we have to face up to in the safe space of coaching in order to be able to move past that? So really, really like very simple pieces. And I try to make it as simple as possible. We have this attraction to complexity, as though complexity will allow us to achieve our goals faster. And the exact opposite is true. The more complexity we introduce, the more we give ourselves the opportunity to fail.
Sure.
And so if we can introduce simplicity into the process, we dramatically increase the likelihood we'll succeed long term.
I totally agree with that. I think that it's really true that the better you understand something, the more simply you can explain it. And I've certainly found with nutrition that so many people, like you said, have Googled so much nutrition that they're really overcomplicating things, and they've really gotten themselves into a complicated mess, really, that's stressing them out, and they're not doing the basics, like things like what you're talking about, just being mindful of emotional versus true hunger, of being like mindful about what's on their plate, of examining their feelings at the times that they're eating certain foods. And so I agree with you.